see is what you get. Hi, my name is Merit. I am a speaker, a children's author and beekeeper, and in my former life I was a professional photographer. I'm making this video because a lot of us now are using apps like Zoom to connect with people, whether it be in business or privately, just through friendships, wanting to meet up and have a drink with people, you know, via the internet. And it has become so apparent how much people don't understand about camera positions and lighting. So I am going to do a quick video showing you the do's and don'ts of lighting and camera position, just to help you to have more of an impact, or just when you're talking to your friends, so that they can actually see you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you come out of it feeling more confident about your presentation during a Zoom call. Lighting. Lighting is so important when you are on a Zoom or any other app that you happen to be using. And window light is wonderful, but as you can see from this little sketch, the light coming from behind you just puts your face in shadow. So if you're going to use window lighting, which is probably the most flattering lighting you can have, do sit with the window facing you, not behind you. So what should you do? Find yourself somewhere where you can set your computer up with the window light coming in at you and not from behind you, and then people can see who they're talking to. This is often a common mistake. What you see is what you get. And when you look at your computer screen or your iPad, whatever it is, and you're sitting there in the very little corner of the screen, then that's what everybody else is seeing. So just bring yourself up and into focus. So if you can see yourself like that, that's how other people are seeing you. And doesn't that look better? This is another good one. Everybody's looking up your nose thinking, for goodness sake, go and get a tissue, it's time to blow your nose. If when you look at your screen, all you can see is your nostrils, that's all we can see. Lovely view of the ceiling though. So if you're working on a desktop, the screens, they tip forward and they tip backwards. Get the desktop tipping in a way where you appear straight and in the frame. If you're on a laptop, you can stack it up on books, you can do anything like that. Nobody can see where your computer is, nobody can see how you've positioned it or what crazy things you've had to put it on or prop it up on in order to get a nice even frame. With my laptop, I have it on an angular frame, and that's on books, so that when I'm talking, it's my picture, my face and shoulders, or however much I want to show of me, is nicely framed and even. Another classic mistake is by walking away. The speaker's mid-talking, or somebody else is putting in their pennyworth, and you clearly are not finding that bit of any interest to you, and you walk away. It happened the other day. I was on a Zoom meeting, and rather than listening to what the speaker was saying, I was distracted by this woman who left where she was and went over and was plumping up all the cushions in her sitting room or wherever it was she'd set herself up. Don't do that. It's rude to the person who's speaking, and it's very distracting for us that are trying to listen to them. And you wouldn't do it if you were in a board meeting. Likewise, ditto. Don't suddenly lower your eyes. It's very obvious now that you are not listening. You're texting, you're doing something, you're distracted, you're over here, you're over there. Find your position and stick with it. I hope this video has been helpful. If you want to ask me any questions, just visit my website, which is mdthequeenbee.co.uk. hit the contact page in the menu bar and send me an email, and I'll answer any questions that you might have. Remember, what you see is what you get.